Well, we actually, the first time we ever played together was at the Bluebird Cafe, and we wrote a country song a few days before and went back to the Bluebird and stood on the stage and we played, and we actually met a few publishers that night. But it wasn't until a few months later when Aaron actually met Cactus Mosier at church.
Cactus is Winona Judd's husband, and Cactus introduced us to, he liked our music and introduced us to Paul Worley, who was the famous producer of Lady Antebellum and the Dixie Chicks and Martina McBride and the band Perry at the time. And Paul introduced us to the band Perry. And we played them a few of our songs, namely You Lie and All Your Life. And they loved those songs and ended up recording them and making them big hits. And it was really just one step in front of the other after that. And eventually we met up with the fine folks over at Sony, and they signed us to a record deal a little while back.
Oh my.
They do a lot.
They do a lot.
Yeah, we're on our radio tour currently right now, and we would probably go crazy if we didn't have somebody with us every step of the way, you know, telling us where we are and who we're meeting.
What city we're waking up in, you know.
Yeah.
It's
you know,
a lot.
they've done so much, you know. They've helped us pick songs for our album.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about
the A&R, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, the cool thing about our label in particular, Arista, is that they really let us be ourselves, and there's no, you know, be this or try to sound like that. It's, you know, it's be who you are, and people hopefully will like you.
The main thing you have to do on radio tour is just get to know people in the radio. And we're talking about, you know, program directors, music directors, on-air people, and all of the staff all the way down, because they're going to be very instrumental to you, because, you know, I mean, we want to have our songs played on the radio, and so I mean, and getting to know them personally is actually much better than them getting just a CD or something in the mail or delivered to them.
To be involved in their lives.
We play. We'll bring acoustic guitars, and we'll sit in a conference room or something and just play them our songs, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. I mean, and it's they say it's one of the hardest things to do when you're a new artist is do radio tour, but we're like, man, let's keep going. We love it.
We're farmers.
We love it.
We get up early and go to bed late.
American Beautiful is an American spirit song really told through the eyes of a love story, and we wrote it about 2 days before we recorded the back half of our album, which makes it really special to us, and it impacts radio on December 17th.